You ready?
Yeah,
Wait, I got a burp.
go ahead.
Never mind. It passed.
Like my grandma.
Hey, yo.
It's okay, this happens all the time. Hey everyone, I'm Anne,
I'm Tracy.
and this is Beyond the Plot.
Is it?
I guess. Sometimes. What is up, everyone? We're back for episode 12. 12! Okay. I don't know why I said that. I just got very excited.
For this episode, I think Anne prepared like a bunch of questions.
I did.
She had a bunch of typos too. I was
Did
trying
I?
to read this. Yeah, I was like, headache. I was reading it and I'm like, this girl did not spell check.
Okay,
She did
first of
not.
all, when I prepared the questions, I was reading to my iPad to
I
like...
knew it.
Yeah,
I knew
because I
it.
was getting too lazy to type.
I knew it.
So I was just talking and it was like, listen, what?
I really knew it because of the
And it
way
typed
the
it out.
typos were.
Really?
Yeah, look at
I really honestly thought that it did a good job.
Yeah, no,
Because
I
I did
know.
not read it. Sorry. Whatever. Who gives a shit? So who gets to ask the first question?
I would think that considering you were the one who put this together, you.
I might randomly pick a question though. Like I don't want to. Do we want to do this? Like
Okay, yeah, that works.
okay, let me ask you. Oh wait, no, I'm scrolling. Sorry. Wait.
It's a touch screen.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
I'm getting serious already. This is question number 1. What is something your parents did to you that you will never do to your future kids? Okay, I see the
God,
typo.
that's such a
I see
right?
the typo. Sorry.
God, that's such a hard question though.
My nail
Dude,
picked
I don't
it.
even have kids.
Your future kids.
How do so like this is with the assumption that I'm gonna
Hypothetically-
have kids. Okay, fine.
hypothetically-
There you go. So you were about.
It wasn't a given.
You know what? Probably let your kid in way too much when they're not adults yet. Because you know how a lot of times
Oh, that's a good one.
families are gonna be like, oh, okay, it's a kid. We don't tell them because they're a kid. I get it, but I also like when families are like, oh, we'll tell them even if they're a kid, but we'll say
Yeah.
it in a way. But I realize that if you do it too much, where you really treat the kid like they're an adult, like I feel like the way I was kind of treated growing up, my family, they'd always talk to me like I was a little adult. And I realized that in ways it kind of fucked up my head a little bit just because I felt like I was a child, but feeling adult things or
Like-
things that I didn't need to be part of. Like I didn't need to be asked if I was ready for my mom and dad to get like divorced or an annulment. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
It's
because
like
you were so
things-
young
yeah,
also
it's
when
like
that
things
happened.
you don't want to have to.
I guess it's a situational kind of thing. Like you weigh your, I
Yeah.
guess you weigh the pros and cons of telling them some certain things. Because yeah, like you're right, they will grow up too fast and not be able to enjoy their childhood
Yeah.
in a way or like in some ways. Like it may not be clear to you as a parent, but then like maybe internally your kid is
Yeah.
like, you know, like thinking
Exactly.
about something too much or too soon.
That's
you
why
know.
nervous ball
Yeah.
of wreck, nervous.
A ball
A
of
ball-
nerves.
A nervous.
A nervous ball of wreck?
I'm
Ball
just,
of nerves.
I'm
no?
just yeah. I'm just nervous.
That's that line.
Yeah. What's the line?
A nervous wreck.
Nervous,
nervous wreck or a-
probably.
A ball of nerves.
Oh, I'm like a
Or-
ball of like just.
Ball belongs somewhere. Though.
What's something that your parents did to you that you'll never do to your future kids?
I did not think about this question. It's something that they didn't do, which I would probably. Is that the
That's not
opposite?
the question though. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
That's not the
it's
question
opposite. I will not teach my kids to regulate their emotions.
though. Wait, what? I will.
I would not teach them. So I would teach them.
Okay, see, you should have just said it like that.
No,
then.
because you said that's not how the question is.
Okay, fine.
Because
Okay.
it's like, what would you,
fair.
what
fair.
would you not do, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Me. I'll go next.
Yeah.
I'll ask
Okay. You ask me a
Alright.
question.
I'm gonna scroll.
You're not scrolling. Yay.
I have nails.
Yeah.
Should like do this so that it's like I don't know which way is like up or down, right?
I
Oops.
guess.
If someone offered you a box containing everything you've ever lost, what would you look for first?
Oh my god, that is so difficult.
Oh gosh, I already
What
know.
have I lost? You know yours? Shit, that's so pressuring. Wait,
Again. these are
wait,
your
what question was
questions.
that? If you could, no, this is such a shallow answer. But then I had maybe not even. I had these dolphin earrings when I was a kid, and they were my favorite thing ever. But I don't know where they are anymore. But I super love them. Like I'm emotionally
Do
attached.
you remember
to
how
it.
you lost them?
Moving?
Oh,
Probably.
you moved a lot.
Yeah, moved like a fair bit. So, um, I think I would find that because I think I wore them on the first day of kindergarten and like first day of first grade and stuff like that. Like I'd wear them to,
Sentimental value.
yeah, definitely. And they were so cute. I would so wear them.
So cute.
They're so cute. I would so wear them today. So yeah,
Okay.
that's mine. What would you find? I mean, yeah, what would you
I
look
feel
for?
like this is so sad.
Am I gonna cry?
No, I'm not gonna cry.
I know. I said, am I gonna cry? I might, because I'm pretty sensitive.
If I could, what would I find in that box if someone offered me a box containing everything I ever lost? What would I look for first? My grandma.
Oh my god!
I would definitely look for my grandma first.
Could we go for that?
Because I
stuff?
think that, like, I know it says that's like a box containing
things,
everything you
yeah.
ever lost, and I can't really think of anything physical that I've truly lost that I really want back.
Yeah.
Except for that.
Oh, if you're listening, Grandma. Oh, that's so sweet. But then, yeah, it would. Well, it didn't really specify,
Yeah, right.
right? But then, like, yeah, I just went to thing.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
a what do
no,
you
I
call it?
mean
Inanimate
that's
object
I completely
in
get
my
that.
head. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would too, but I don't think things mean that way to me like
Mhm.
that.
Like you're
I
not
don't-
attached to
yeah.
it in
Like,
that way.
I do like my things, but I don't care about it like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's nice because like you were super close to your grandma too. So I completely understand.
Yeah, now she's dead.
Oh my god. That's like not even the first time she mentioned this tonight. She's just making me sad.
I don't know how to like not laugh about it too. It's so
It's,
weird.
it's just how you cope, I guess.
yeah.
Right?
I'm always just like, yeah.
Yeah. Like
All right.
me next question.
Yeah. Yeah. Just take turns.
I can't twist my iPad.
That's fine. I completely get that.
Left or right? Pick one.
Right.
Would you rather be misunderstood your entire life or never truly understand anybody else?
Never truly understand anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no, I'm not gonna like go on with my life and nobody understanding me. Do you know how frustrating that is?
True.
Just holy crap, I'd go crazy. What about you?
I think I would go the other way because I don't really
You
care
would
what
rather-
other be misunderstood because
Mm.
I don't really care so much about what other people think
Oh, I mean, yeah.
of
I get
me.
that.
Like you can think that I'm crazy and go on with your life, and I'm okay with thinking that you think I'm crazy and I can go on with my life because like most of the time you're probably just thinking about yourself anyway. Like you only think of me this much in your day, or maybe sometimes not even at all. And then like I'm okay with you thinking of me this much and then going on with your life and I guess your day or the rest of your life. So I'm okay with people thinking I'm
But
or people misunderstanding me.
yeah, but that doesn't mean that you don't understand yourself, right?
I mean, I
And
would
the
like to think that I
question-
understand myself
Okay,
also. So
alright. I mean, I thought about the same way. I'd rather be oh no, I'd rather I'd rather never truly understand anyone else because wait, is that what I'd rather do?
that's what you said,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Are things making sense?
I'd rather never truly understand anyone else though because then I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
See? So as long as they get me, I don't need to get you.
True. Yeah.
That's a joke. I'm a really nice person, guys.
We're nice people, man. Good. Yeah, I made a face right after that.
Questionable. All right.
That's so funny because I just saw a video earlier online. It said like, "Is being a dog mom my only personality?" No, I'm also a bitch. It's just,
that works.
it's just a TikTok I saw. Me.
Side note.
Side note, 'cause I love TikTok.
Oh, another side note. You know how on your phones you can text or type without like clicking each letter individually? You can kind of just like glide on it.
Oh yeah, I saw that in like a phone hack video.
Yeah, so recently I've been texting that way and now I don't know how to text the normal way.
Really?
Like when I start typing, I get so many typos.
So you just go like,
Yeah, because I've been like swiping like crazy this whole week. That sounds like
Wow.
Tinder.
yeah.
But yeah, I've been swiping
Right
the
or
letters
left?
on my phone up. Only up from here. All right, next question. Do I ask?
You ask.
Oh yeah. If you were to describe me to a new friend, what personality trait?
Treat. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I see where the typos are.
If you were to describe me to a new friend, what personality trait would you mention first? Oh God.
I would say the first thought I had was my friend Tracy, the jack of all trades.
Oh, that works.
Because you are.
I feel like so many people like just describe me like that though.
Because you are the the jack. You are a jack of
I
all-
am the
She's
jack.
the jack of all trades. You are a jack of all trades, though. Like, you dabble in a lot of things. But then that's the first thought, but maybe not the most meaningful one.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Does it have to be meaningful?
No, I want it to be.
Okay, because I feel like you're gonna hate my answer. It's just not great.
Okay, what?
Jesus Christ, that's
Sorry.
scared me.
I'm so
There's a fucking cow.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. What would you describe me?
No, it wasn't gonna be like meaningful or sentimental or anything.
Oh,
I'll just say that. She's nice.
plain and simple. I mean, I was gonna say you're nice too, but then I wanted to make it more interesting.
Okay, fine.
It's fine. If that's your answer, then that's your answer.
Yeah, I don't really know. I
Are
don't
we
know what to
even really?
describe you.
Are we even really friends?
Maybe not.
God.
That's
I
such a
don't know.
weird thing. Like, I mean, I wouldn't like
Yeah,
start describing to like,
Like, hey, this is my friend Tracy. You know, she's a jack of all trades.
yeah, that's my friend Anne. You know, she's like really nice and she's like friendly and like blah blah blah.
I guess if people ask, and that's what you say,
But,
like,
like-
oh, what's your friend Tracy like? Oh, she's a jack of all trades.
Or imagine if people go, "Why are you friends with Tracy?"
Or she's nice.
This is a strange thing.
She's-
Because obviously I'm friends with you for a reason, right?
She's-
Anyway,
she's
I guess,
fun.
If you had to,
I think I'm fun too.
yeah, you are. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's why we're friends.
Next question.
I'm asking. Let me pick. I don't know how many questions we asked.
I don't know. Also, you should have.
Do you
kept
know?
track.
Third or fourth one.
Okay.
okay.
see, this is.
Thank
This is
you.
great. Oh, okay. Would you rather never get over your first love or never find one?
Never find one. Would you rather? I mean, I don't know if you can see, but I don't like pain. So I would rather never find love. Why would I want to be just thinking about?
Oh, or obsessing over
Yeah,
it?
like-
and, like,
It's like 20 years later, and I'm still thinking about the same guy. What's wrong with me?
yeah, that's pretty.
But
fucked
that's
up.
okay. If other people are still thinking about, like, if you guys are still thinking about the same guy
True.
20 years later, that's fine. On your own time and terms.
Yeah.
For me, though, personally.
I mean, we've
would
said
not
this
want
in other episodes also. Everything on your own time, including that.
to. Yeah, definitely. So, okay. What about you? Would you
Oh,
rather?
same answer. I would rather never find one.
Okay.
I'm really liking my own company.
Mm.
So, especially lately, I think like I love being like by myself.
Mhm.
Like, and it's just so peaceful. So
I do get that, yeah.
Yeah, and like I'd rather never find what is it? The never find one.
The
one.
one.
Yeah,
It
that's-
doesn't say the one. It just says
Never find love.
love. Now that you mention it, though, I mean, oh, you didn't mention it, but then now that I'm thinking about it more, I would rather never find love again. But also deep down, I'm a lover, Mangyud.
Sorry. Who said that?
I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover.
Get out of here.
No, but for real. For real. Don't stop crying. It's real. Cry laughing. No, but it's real though. Like I think deep down, like I love love. I love weddings. I love other people's love, So I don't know. That's a difficult question.
Wait, oh my god, really? You love weddings, you love other people's. Oh, so you really are a lover.
A lover. Yeah.
Wait,
I do.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such an interesting thing. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's not like I don't judge, but then like I love love.
Can you guess that I'm the opposite of that?
Yes. Yeah, I can tell. Ugh.
Love is like a sure, I guess.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's a plus.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
It's like, yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
It's like I guess if I want to open my feelings up, ugh. That's
She's about to
something I
throw
need to
up.
work on, yeah.
Okay, you asked me a question then.
All right.
Let's move on from this.
Would you rather forget who you were or who everyone else was to you?
Oh. Oh my god, that's so difficult.
I love how surprised you are with your own question.
I know, I forget. Okay, a lot has happened between the time of me making these questions and me answering them now.
Hey, 48 hours is so long.
It's a lot of time.
Yeah. 48 hours.
Was it really 48 hours?
I
I don't
think
even
so.
remember when I made this.
Possibly 72.
I would rather. I would.
Tough. I keep reading it.
It's difficult, right? I would rather.
Or maybe we're just like overthinking the question.
I am now.
Making sure to get this right.
You're such deep questions too, huh?
I don't know why, but I'm leaning towards I would rather forget who I am.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm leaning toward
Because I'm leaning towards it. Sure.
I feel like people can remind me of who I am
Mm.
and I can just build from there. Like not really a new slate because like people know who I am.
Mm.
I just don't know who
Right.
I am. So I guess I would rather have it that way than forget like my own mother or forget who you were or you know.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm leaning towards that.
I
What do
feel
you-
exactly
what
the
would
same way.
you
I
also?
too would also rather forget who I am. But I get that
Why?
because I mean, there's so many things about myself that I don't like. So I mean, yeah.
That too.
And you know, if I could start sort of like from scratch, like I was a baby,
Uh-huh.
and I could just sort of learn everything again and become this whole new person that
Oh my
I
God!
was not before.
Sorry.
It's like a Tracy 2.0.
I
It's
just
still
had, like,
me,
a-
and I still know who everyone is to me. I can never. I don't think I can do that. Like just forgetting everybody else. I'm actually such a sappy person.
Oh, I know that.
Like, and I could never forget others.
She just doesn't show it, but she is a sappy person.
I
But then
am. Ugh.
it's like that movie that you don't like, but I love.
Oh my god. Yeah, Poor Things.
Yeah, I love Poor Things, and she doesn't like it. I told her to watch it because I was like, "Oh my god, this movie is so great." And then when I told her to watch it, she was like, "I couldn't even finish
Yeah.
the movie." And I was like, "Okay, I guess."
I tried so hard.
I
I really
know.
did.
But then she's basically a new person. Basically forgot who she was.
Okay, I guess.
When you said from a baby, I was like, she well basically her.
Okay, I don't
I'm
mean
not
it
gonna
like
spoil
that.
it.
I don't
Oh,
mean
I
it like
know,
that.
I know,
mean
I
it like
know.
a reset.
I know, but it
Kinda
just
like,
reminded me, okay?
I'm a computer and I had a virus corrupt my my computer.
Yeah,
And now
basically.
I need to install like a new software
Yeah.
or the same one just boot it up.
Mhm.
Anyway, moving on.
Would you rather have a brilliant
Another
mind?
typo incoming.
Really?
Yeah. I still
God.
don't know what word you actually meant.
Would you rather have a brilliant mind in a feeling body or a healthy body with a troubled mind? Sakto.
What the fuck is a feeling body?
Oh. It's supposed to be healthy. Cuz it's like the opposite.
Yeah, is that supposed to be feeble?
No, I don't think it was feeble. I don't think I remember ever saying the word feeble. Feeble. Okay, let's just change the question, huh?
Alright, yeah.
Make it simpler. Would you rather lose control of your body or lose control of your mind?
Oh, body. Sorry.
That was so easy for you.
Yeah.
I agree.
Body.
Actually. Body.
Oh, but then what does that mean? Like my arms gonna be flailing around.
No. Also, like, let's just say you get sick in the
Ah.
mind or sick in the body.
I'm already sick in the mind.
Easy. Okay, fucking A. Let me try to get that question.
What
Yeah,
about you?
same?
Okay.
I mean,
You're also sick in the mind.
I am sick in the mind. Okay, let me just say the question again.
Alright.
Would you rather have a brilliant mind in a sickly body or a healthy body with a troubled mind?
Brilliant mind and a sickly body.
So, like, what's his name? Guy in the wheelchair, but genius.
Oh, but he's also kind of weird, right?
Sick in the mind.
Yeah.
So he's both.
Oh, but actually, you know what? No. I'll go with healthy body with a troubled mind. Because that's me right now. So it's like just.
Also,
the
you're just
usual,
living
yeah.
living that life now.
Mhm. Just like living my usual life.
Yeah. I would also pick healthy body, troubled mind because, I mean, it's pretty troubled already, but I don't have to be a genius. I don't have to be
Oh,
brilliant.
okay, yeah. It doesn't have to be. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Absolutely.
I don't
dude.
have to be a brilliant mind.
Right, plus
and,
how
like-
sick are we talking, right?
Right. Like, there are levels
sick
to
is my
that
body?
stuff.
But how brilliant is my mind? No. No.
I'm just gonna stop there. I'm just gonna say healthy body with a troubled mind. That is my answer.
If you could go back and relive a happy moment for 5 minutes, what moment
It's supposed to be wood.
What moment would that be?
Yeah, there we go. I think I thought about this when I was typing this.
Okay.
I thought
Shoot.
about that one time we were at the beach and remember the sun was setting and then there was like a little shrimp or lobster fighting with was it crabs? Fighting
the
with
cup?
like a no, not that.
Right?
Was it that? No, different.
Oh,
They were in the water and then we were just watching them fight.
I was there?
Yeah, you were. There's a photo also where we were
I
all
was watching.
Yes.
Oh.
We were all watching the sunset
okay.
together and then there was like a shrimp or lobster or something that was fighting with it wasn't an octopus. But I think in my mind it's an octopus, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It could have been. I can't remember.
A jellyfish, maybe?
Maybe a jellyfish, yeah. Actually. I'm not not sure how, but in my mind, it's an octopus.
By the shore.
Yeah, but it's a baby one also. This isn't a dream. I swear it's real.
I feel like it might be a jellyfish.
Maybe I'm like,
Oh wait, but then by the shore.
yeah.
I'm not great.
There's a lot
with,
of
like,
jellyfish by the
my
shore.
animals in the ocean.
There's a lot of jellyfish by the shore. Small ones.
Okay.
And big ones too sometimes. Um. Anyways, that moment. It was, the sun was setting, there were fighting things in the ocean, and I was pretty drunk. But I still remember it.
I don't.
It was great. Yeah, she doesn't at all.
I must have been drunker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were. It was those days when we would, like tequila all afternoon.
Oh god. Afternoon too? Oh my god.
What?
Daytime.
It's okay
whatever
at the
for
beach
me.
for some reason.
Yeah.
But then
Why is that, right?
I don't know.
Like, if you're in the beach, it's okay to be drinking at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
That's fine. You're non-alcoholic.
Breakfast.
You're just on vacation.
exactly.
Yeah. But if you do that in the city, you're like,
Judged.
yeah. Like, your friends are going to be like, hey, I think that you have a problem.
Yeah,
you know?
like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need to see somebody?
You want to talk about it? We're here for you.
I just wanted a drink.
Yeah.
I've never done that though.
Me too.
If you could go back and relive a happy moment for 5 minutes, what would
This
that
is so
be?
hard for me.
Take your time.
Is it okay if actually,
What
I don't think I have a,
moment that you want to relive?
I don't think I have a moment that I want to relive.
Okay, that's fine.
That's so
Asked you
negative.
what?
Huh?
Asked you what?
Pancho says, so you must.
It was asked, therefore it shall be answered.
That's true. He's right.
He is right.
Hmm.
See how much of a pushover I am? I just let you go, like, yeah, fine, I guess. Thanks, Punch. It could be anything.
Damn.
Like something
That's
with your
so
dog.
hard for me because if I had to think about a moment that was so happy and then I get to relive it, but only for 5 minutes. If I could think of a moment that I think is happy enough that I put it on that pedestal that I would even want to go back to it, the pain I would feel only to feel it for. Again, I don't like pain. Remember?
Yeah. And to be taken away.
Yeah. Because obviously, one thing that I would think about is maybe the time when my grandma was still alive before she got sick. Because it was like she got sick and it was just like,
Like
out,
everything like fell. Like,
yeah.
Like went down quick.
She rose. And I would hate if
That
I
makes
could.
sense.
Because it's like, why would I let myself go through that again? It's like I already said goodbye to her, but then if I want to relive that moment, and only for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go through the pain and have my heart break all over again for that 5 minutes.
That is
I really
true.
don't know.
It's like
Maybe an hour.
5 minutes is too
Yeah.
short.
That's you want me to die inside?
Yeah, 5 minutes is like if your conscious body now goes back to that time
Yeah.
and you're in your present day mind, but then like you're in that moment. It's like, oh my god, I only have 5 minutes.
Oh my god, you know those movies where they go back to the past and
Uh-huh.
it's like a dead parent
Yeah.
and you're like, you can't tell them, like, don't get in that car.
Yeah.
And you want to so bad,
but you
but
can't.
you can't, yeah. And imagine that just for 5 minutes, right? And it's just,
That is super heartbreaking though. I get what you're saying. So, next question.
Wait.
What?
Oh yeah, you already answered this. Okay.
Wait, who's picking, me or you?
You.
You're
Oh.
you pick, yeah.
No, and you pay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
pick?
because you asked the last question.
God, it's so hard.
We're so confused.
This is a fun one.
I know, but I don't know how to answer this.
Oh, wait, long. I have to ask the people. I
Oh,
mean, I have
sorry.
to tell the people if
Tell
there
the
are
people.
any. What is one quality we both have that makes our friendship work so well?
Yeah, I don't know. That's such a hard question. Sometimes I don't even know why we're friends.
Ouch.
I think during the weekend, did someone ask why we were best friends?
Yeah.
I just simply forgot. I mean,
Did we
I
answer
remembered
it?
Yeah, I was like, how did we answer that?
Oh, I think we just answered it with how we met.
Oh yeah.
No, he asked how or why. I think he asked like how because we explained to him why we or how we met, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's one quality we both have that makes our friendship work so well?
That's so hard.
I know.
Cause like, is it one quality that makes our friendship work?
yeah. I don't
You
know.
can name like one
No, I
quality.
can't.
Oh, because
I don't think it's only just
You were
one.
so sure about the way you said
Sorry,
yeah. So I was like,
I misunderstood your question. I don't think there's only one, but then also I can't pinpoint what they are.
right.
I don't know.
Did you want to know? Were you hoping I knew the answer to this
I
question?
guess. It's
Okay.
just challenging questions to ask your friends.
This is such a hard thing because it's about our friendship.
That's the point. Just kidding. But I think maybe one of the qualities we both have is that we're both. There was a thought in my mind. We're both so apologetic to each other.
I mean, yeah, that too.
So it makes us really like think it's not a good quality because I always tell you to stop apologizing.
Yeah.
And you tell me that also, but
you,
I think I tell you more.
you tell me more to stop
Yeah.
saying sorry though.
I think it really makes us think about like our friendship on a different level. Like, oh my god, like I don't know how to put it into words. This is so hard.
I can't also, so I'm just waiting for you to put it into words. Because I feel like I honestly don't think about our friendship. I don't think about like
Yeah,
my
because
friendship
it's-
with people. It's just like it is.
Yeah, for me, this friendship is pretty low maintenance. You know what I mean? Can you agree?
Yeah, it is.
And I love it.
But I mean,
it's not
yeah.
no maintenance, it's
Yeah.
just low maintenance, right?
yeah. Like if I didn't talk to you for a while, that would be fine. That doesn't really happen. But...
Except that one time when I didn't really talk to you and you were like, fucking talk to me, bitch. Just
Okay, yo, no, that was different though because I was really like, yo, don't shut me out right now. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. I really shut her out and she was
Yeah,
like, what the
like-
fuck, dude? It's a good thing
like-
you did that though.
Like, I was like, dude, you gotta like just stop doing that. Like, it's like I'm trying to help you here.
I like to do that. I shut people out. But I'm improving.
Oh, actually, if anything, I have actually said like, look, I'm trying to help you. So I actually have said that to you.
You
I'm
have.
trying to help you.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, so ew, I made it weird. I'm sorry.
Because you said that?
Yeah, and you've never even said that to me. Like I'm
I think
trying
you
to
were just so
help
fed up with me, that's why.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
but not like because I hated you.
I know. It's
I
because
was
you
fed up
cared
because
about
I
me.
cared exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
go on.
anyway, we're very understanding. I think that's one thing that.
Oh,
our-
that is
yeah.
one thing.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
like-
we're also both very short tempered though, actually.
Oh my god, yeah. So short-tempered.
But I like how it's not as obvious with you than it is with me. Because with me, it's very obvious that I'm very short tempered.
Uh-huh.
But for you, I don't think it's obvious for a lot of people that you're very short tempered.
Yeah, but then when it blows, when the fuse blows, it's like
Because I've seen times where you've kind of like blown up a little bit, and then always
Yeah.
just, I'm so taken aback because I'm always like, oh my god, like, pulling a Tracy.
she's not as chill as she seems, guys. But yeah,
You guys
it
are
takes a
getting
lot.
to know
It
the
takes a
real
lot
Anne.
for that to happen, though.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
For sure. You're
Okay.
very like, you know how to like sort of wait and not let it escalate more.
Uh huh.
And I'm kind of more like,
Let's fucking
no,
go.
yeah.
Yeah. But then also that's one thing I like because it's like say it how it is. But then also I guess at times it's good to hold back. I don't know. There's like a positive and a
Oh,
negative.
I like
to
that
both.
sometimes when I'm more serious, you're being stupid, and sometimes when you're being serious, I'm being stupid.
See, we
Like, it's like
balance
we
each
can
other
take
out.
turns,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. There
We
you go.
balance each other
Yeah.
out.
So see, it's like now that we have to think about it, and those are the qualities that make our friendship work
Mhm.
so well.
Who asked the last question?
Tracy was just about to ask you a question.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
So yeah, Tracy's.
I'm
Which one is the-
so- 4 or 7? Which one?
Wait, sorry. If you could, would you rather spend the day with your younger or older self?
That it's kind of difficult too. I think I would rather spend a day with my younger self.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think because when I was a kid, I just had so many questions about adulthood,
Mm.
what I would be like at this age, how I would feel, who my friends would be. Because, like, you grow up thinking that your friends are always going to be the same, or
Yeah.
like your situation in life is always going to be the same, but it's constantly changing.
I mean, the only thing that's constant is
It's change.
yeah.
Exactly. So you didn't know that when you were a kid, or when I was at like a certain age. I didn't know that it would always be changing. I always thought that I would feel this way my entire life, or like at least until I'm a working adult, or I don't know, stuff like
Okay.
that. And
So
yeah,
is
I
it
just-
almost like you want to reassure your younger self when you meet them? That's what
Yeah.
you want to do?
I would want to reassure my younger self, but then not spoil anything for them. Like, make your own decisions, go through it the way I went through it. Even like, I even kind of want to appear to my younger self as a different person. Even,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like, kind of like a
So they don't think that that's them or you're them.
yeah, kind of.
So that doesn't change the
Yeah.
timeline to
Yeah, because like
Mm.
or what if when they meet me, they forget that I was there, but then they have like a feeling that stays with them, or like a feeling of reassurance. I don't know, but
Oh, okay. No, I get you.
Interesting,
Kind
right?
of like all of the way they understood it and the teachings or the
Stays with them,
stays with them.
but then they don't remember that
then
I
they
was
don't know
there.
why they know this and who told them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. So yeah, something like that. So I would rather choose to be with my younger self.
Since you said that you'd rather choose to be with your younger self, our next question also happens to be, if you met your 10-year-old self, what would you say? Can you just continue on and answer that as well?
Ooh.
Since you answered that you would rather spend the day with your younger self.
Along the lines of the same thing, I would reassure myself that I guess with all the questions that you have now, like this is me talking to my younger self.
Yeah.
Like with all the
Like,
questions.
pretend I'm a little
yeah.
Anne right now.
So Anne, with all sorry, it's just funny. So with all the
Would it
questions,
help if I made myself like shorter?
no, okay. With all the questions that you have about the future, I can just assure you that things will always work themselves out, and things will change. Some things are harder than others, but there's nothing that you can't overcome. Like you might not expect to overcome things the way that you think, but they will work themselves out. I guess something along those lines.
I love that.
Yeah.
And
Something
I
along
think-
those lines.
Yeah, that's definitely something that your younger self would appreciate if
right.
I'm not 10. I appreciated that.
I wonder if my 10-year-old self could comprehend what the fuck I was saying.
yeah.
Right. Probably,
So I
right?
think we're going to choose
At
different
some
words
level.
too, though.
Yeah, of course. And maybe some metaphors here and
Yeah.
there. Like to make it more relatable or
Absolutely,
something. Okay, so now let me ask you, if you could, would you rather spend a day with your younger self or your older self?
I'm going to go the opposite route, my older self.
Yeah, because you gave me a face. I think I kind of okay, so you're going to go for older, huh? Okay, so
I
yeah.
feel like every time I disagree with you, though, you can always tell from my face,
Of course
right?
I can. I can be like, "Okay, we're about to have a debate right now." Would you rather spend the day with your younger self or your older self?
Older self, definitely.
And why?
So I could ask my older self, like, is my life gonna mean something one day? Or one day, like, does the sadness go away, you know? Or do I just get used to it, you know? So I think that's what I would ask my older self. Also because I naturally overthink so much. So I would like to know, like, hey, old Tracy, like, slap some logic or some wisdom and some logic. Slap some wisdom, you know?
Into
Into
whatever's
my head,
happening
yeah.
or the
Or
situation.
into me, because like
Yeah.
I clearly need guidance. So yeah, definitely my older self.
I have a question for you though. With
What?
that. Sorry,
I'm
just
getting sorry.
came out. Do you think that it's essential for you to have a meaning in life, or can you just go? Can you just go through life just appreciating it as it is, like appreciating things for what they are every day, like little things and stuff like that?
That's a great question.
You said
I-
you can't do both.
Yeah, well, that's not the question. It's this or that, okay?
It's black or
It has
white,
been
right?
answered,
Yeah.
therefore it has been asked, so therefore it shall be answered.
Therefore, it shall be answered.
So for me, I think that if you asked me this question years ago, I would have said, no, life doesn't need to have meaning, or it doesn't really matter to me. It's whatever, you know. I'm living my life. I'm young. I'm just having fun. I'm doing whatever I want. And also, I just think I've lived my life for too long without meaning and very negatively and just down. So I think for the next sort of
Whatever.
chapter of my life or whatever, I would like for it to have some meaning.
Okay, that's great, actually.
But you know, I never get it, okay? You know, people say, oh, it's.
What?
No, people say, like, it's not about the destination, it's the journey.
Yeah.
But okay, let me ask you guys, why the fuck are we on this journey then?
See, there's no meaning to it.
So are we just like getting in a car and it's not about going to the mall, it's just about driving.
That's, okay, if you put it that way, it's so fucking dumb.
I mean, right? Every time someone says that, and I'm like, so what's the point of the journey then? Why are we here?
I think maybe what they're trying to get at is appreciate the journey at every stage. I
Yeah,
guess. Yeah,
I know.
right? It's just the. It's just,
I just like
question
making
is-
it hard for
the
people.
question is so dumb when you ask it like that.
Right.
It's like, huh? What?
Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, right? Just like things I think about at like 2 a.m. Like I'm sitting down and I'm like, why then? Why then are we on this journey?
So I think that wraps up our episode 12
Thank you so much for like preparing those questions.
Of course.
Because I barely like did anything for this part. I was just like,
That's fine because
do it, Anne.
I barely remembered the questions that I put down anyways.
Yeah, and if it weren't for friend Pancho over here,
Shout out Pancho in the
shout
back.
out Pancho. Get in the frame, Pancho.
Just like, you know, a little. This guy has been helping us out today. So, yeah. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
And for those of you who don't know, we are also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and a bunch of other platforms, but we don't have to name that. But we'll always be on YouTube, so don't worry. You miss an episode, it's not there anymore. It's always on YouTube.
Always. And, you know, you can see our faces on there. Not like on Spotify. Okay, so catch you on the next one, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
That's a wrap.